Welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're going to talk about the love connection between Jay and Joy, especially with this ended episode of season 3, episode 10, Love and Loss. So before we jump into this video, if you are new here, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification. If you like the video, smash the like button, and also drop a comment because I like engaging with the viewers. So let's jump into this video. So it started off on a good note with Jay and Joy talking about their connection and how deep their connection is getting. And I mean, Joy is definitely feeling him. She had mentioned that every time that, she talks to him, she gives him that look and she gets butterflies. And, I've been feeling this vibe between them since the beginning of the season. I know we had a little hiccup when it came to Winter and everything, but it definitely solidified last week with Jay when he really did not want to give Winter that kiss because he was all in with Joy, and Joy is all in with him. She had her moments with Edwin, but it became more of a friendship vibe, and she tended to be a little bit more of a counselor for Edwin than anything. So unfortunately, as we all saw, she got bad news. And I found it quite interesting that Jay was that guy who producers and probably even Joy had him be by her side at this sad moment. Jay also had that discussion with nephew Tommy in regards to, what had happened. As of course we found out that she lost her sister Gianna. And, I like the fact that Jay was so all in on, feeling the pain that she was going through. And the thing is that even though they hadn't known each other for a long period of time, but their connection had been built at this point at a deep level that, he felt that he had to be there for her. And I love these scenes where he was spending all his time with her, right up until the point where she decided to leave the show. And I mean, she was losing it, and that's to be expected, especially when something happens so suddenly and unexpectedly. And he was right there to hold her, to console her, as if they were in a relationship. Now, as far as we know, they have not committed, but that ride back home, I know, had to be hard for her by herself. Now, the interesting thing is Winter came over to see him. Now, I don't know if her intent was to see where his head is and check the temperature to see if he was 100% still solid, but Jay, he was in as much grief as Joy was, and feeling her pain and this headspace that he was in. It was almost like because she had left the show, a part of him was gone. And I know to Winter at this point, for her and him, she had realized, because we heard her last week with her thoughts of how she should be the one and what he should know and recognize. But at this point, she realized, I believe, that there is nothing between the two of them. So Jay decided to leave the show. And what surprised me is that he said he's going to go and be with Joy. I thought that was so awesome. I thought that was so great that, he's going to leave Houston, leave the show just to be by her side. There's something deep there with those two. And especially when they did the compilation of all the time that they spent together during the season. I like that in him, and I could see those two. And you guys let me know what you think. But I can honestly see long term with them, possibly. I can't wait to the reunion and of course the IG stories, because I mean Joy is on IG all the time because I follow her there as well. And yeah, I've always loved this couple. Both of them are Capricorns, by the way. So, there's that grounded compatibility with the two of them. But, I found that was interesting with him leaving the show, how deep his feelings run for her. And I think there's some love there. And his actions show that. Love is a commitment. So, those actions definitely show that. But that also showed something to Edwin as well. When he realized that Jay was going to be that guy for her and he was going to go across from Houston to Chicago, he realized that his journey was over too, because he had basically been trying to build something with Joy, and now he know that's probably not an option. He realized that even though he didn't find love, this was his way of self-love that he found. And that's what nephew Tommy definitely had stated in regards to his journey. And Winter, she was like, okay, that's another option off my table too. So I like the fact that Edwin saw this as an opportunity for self-exploration with, him going through his PTSD and everything. And at this point, he decided to leave the show. He realized that, he didn't find love here. And like I said, with Denise in that other video, so go check that out, he's going to be fine. He's going to be able to go out there, hopefully continue to grow and deal with the situation with his PTSD, and be able to find love. And I also wish him the best as well. So I send my condolences and well wishes to the Hutton family, and hope all is well. So if you liked this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.